Good morning. It's Tips, Tricks and the Thermomix Tuesday, back for January 2023. It'll date, but anyway, that's okay. And so I am doing a series on grains and cooking rice and quinoa and things like that. So there is a link to my cooking rice website. And as you all know, I'm a bit rebellious, so I don't do what I'm told. So I always like to push my Thermomix to the limit. So I've got, if you have a TM31, 1,000 milligrams of water. So I'm doing a white rice today. Any sort of white rice, basmati, any sort of white rice you want. Arborio, but you normally use that for risottos. Jasmine, yeah. So I was at the supermarket today and I was shocked at the amount of, because I don't eat a lot of rice, I was shocked at the amount of pre-packaged, cooked rice. Like it's already cooked and you just heat it up in the microwave, and it's so expensive compared to buying a thing. This was like $3 something. Like it's so, and then, but to get like a one serve is like 2 serves, like $3. So don't do it. It's not worth it. It's so easy in Thermomix. Now there's stuff going around where you can cook the white rice in the rice cooker mode, in the egg boiling mode, and just use it like a pot. I haven't done this. This is what I always do. Oh. So I've got to weigh my rice in, because the most important thing about cooking any rice, but particularly white rice, is to wash it. Now, the Thermomix official word is, I think, 350. I do 500 grams because, you know, 500 grams feeds about 8 people. Yeah. So now, this is the most important part actually of the whole process. If you want gluggy rice, don't do this. So it doesn't go through, I'm not losing any. Even if you don't wash it until it goes completely clear, just give it a little bit of a wash. Okay? You'll thank me. Your rice will be fluffy. Like I know, like Japanese and Chinese people, they will literally soak their rice and scrunch it in a big bowl and then drain it, and until literally this rice, see, until it literally runs clear. So this is not, like, you know, if I scrunch it, it's going to not be completely clear. But look, here we go. All right, in we go. Now, here's where it gets interesting. So in Thermomix world, they want you to put 20 minutes, 100 speed 4. Now, I've been a consultant for a very long time. I do 15 minutes Varoma, speed 4. Okay. Now, the reason why I do that is because I've always made rice this way. Because when I started, the recipe says 14 to 16 minutes. So it gives you that 2-minute leeway, depending on what you'd like. Now, because we do not waste steam with Thermomix, on goes the Varoma. Now, in 15 minutes, you can actually steam a couple of eggs. So I put some eggs in here and put some broccoli up here, or any sort of veggies, you know, your green veggies, your beans, any sort of that sort of stuff. 15 minutes is perfect amount of time for nice crispy vegetables. So don't waste your steam. Cook some veggies. You can just put veggies in, so you can have rice, veggies, and whatever your protein is, even if it's a steak on the barbecue. So there you go. I will be back when this is finished to show you how perfect the rice actually is. And I'm back. I thought I'd come back just a little bit earlier because, as you can see, there's a bit of splutter and there's stuff coming out, and I've lifted off the MC, and that's totally normal. It's a little bit of spit, it's just a bit of water. It's not going to hurt your Thermomix. It's just a bit of water mess to clean up. But that is the cost for doing 500 grams of rice. So now I've got my trusty thermo server. Hang on, I'm going to put you up here so you can actually, there you go. There you go, I'd moved. So then that is going to go here. And as you can see, it doesn't take 20 minutes. This is 500 grams of rice for 15 minutes. So yeah, it is, as you can see, it is just over maximum. Now what I like to do, it's hot, is turn that into the thermo server. I didn't do that very well, did I? Oh dear. I didn't put my thing on properly because I should really have. Okay, now you can see that's a big, that thermo server is nearly full. And if I do this, because what I find sometimes when you've got the 500 grams is that the rice on the bottom is perfectly cooked and the rice on the top just needs like 1 minute, but you don't want to keep cooking it. So if you leave that in the thermo server, put it on the table, get whatever you like, you know, serve up the rest of the food. When you serve that, if it's been in the Thermomix for a minute or two, even better. So there you go, cooking rice, so easy. And don't forget to not waste the steam. If you put, you're not going to get the splatter if you put your Varoma on and boil steam some eggs or some veggies or chicken. I'm going to do a reel this week where I make sushi and I'm boiling the rice and steaming the chicken all at the same time. And so that's the versatility of the Thermomix. Anyway, thanks for watching Tips, Tricks in the Thermomix from my YouTube channel, and I will see you this week for a live. Bye.